What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In today's video, we are jumping into Wolverine issue number 47. This is going to be part 7 of the Sabretooth War. We last left off with Wolverine being depowered. Now vulnerable, Sabretooth plans to end him once and forever. While this is happening, we have seen X-23 Wolverine Laura, whatever name you want to call her by. She has been plotting her escape, and the other Sabreteeth. They have been trying to bring back a weapon that could bring down the Sabretooth Prime. They have brought back the son of Sabretooth, Graydon Creed. So make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we pick up with this issue, we have X-23. She is making her escape, using the collar that she had been able to steal. She opens up her containment and she breaks free as she makes her way up into the crawl spaces. It doesn't take long for the Sabretooth drones to come in and work together to get into the vents as well. They make their way through and she begins to kill them, one at a time, trying to clog it up so that no more can come through. While she does this, we pick up in Forge's secret lab, Sabretooth and Wolverine. Sabretooth plans to make this their final confrontation, the last time to enjoy this dance with him, no longer having the power to be able to regenerate. This would be their last fight. But even in this confrontation, we see that Wolverine can get the upper hand, driving his claws into the back of Sabretooth. Meanwhile, we have Necra, who is discussing the Death Seed. After what happened to Melter, she wants to take out both Wolverine and Sabretooth. But the others do try to convince her that Wolverine was just being controlled, that he never would have done that otherwise. But at this point, Necra just doesn't care. She was given the seed and she plans to finish it. This is what takes us to the greenhouse. We pick up with Phoebe, and Kid Omega has come to her, just ahead of him, letting her know that this is what is left of him, and he doesn't have long. She says that she'll rally the team, but he tells her not to come. They will soon be gone. Sabretooth is about to make Kid Omega kill Wolverine. One shot, a brain death. But Phoebe tells him to keep his mind open, that they're gonna track him down and find out where he is. Kid Omega telling her that it's already too late. This is where we see Kid Omega gunning down Wolverine. Under the control of Sabretooth, Wolverine has been put down. But as Sabretooth gets closer, he can smell that Wolverine is still alive. But before he can do anything more, Necra comes in. She punches Sabretooth in the mouth. And with him off his guard, this is where Kid Omega takes his chance, saying that it no longer matters. He has already made Kid Omega do unspeakable things. And so Kid Omega, using his powers, he drives claws right through the chest of Sabretooth. And then with the Death Seed going down, we see a giant Krakoan carnivorous plant pop up, and it swallows up Sabretooth. And so, with the defeat of Sabretooth, Kid Omega staying behind Forge's lab holding many secrets, waiting for the team to show up so they can figure out what they're gonna do with it all. Meanwhile, we have Graydon Creed. He has become cyborg. He had to repurpose his suit in order to survive. He has become something new. He now goes under the name of Bad Seed. Now, the other Sabretooth let him know exactly what they want from him, and he lets them know that the first chance he gets, he will cut them down. As he sits here, he quickly gets control over all the Sabretooth drones. Because you gotta remember, all of these drones were his. This ship was his. Victor Creed took all of this from him, banished him away. And that is why he has been gone, that's why he's turned into a cyborg. But now that he is back, he can tap into the systems. He can gain control over all of it. Meanwhile, on another part of the ship, we have X-23 going against one of the Sabretooths, the one that had torn her tongue out. X-23 can finally get her revenge. Wolverine slices and dices, and we see her rip her in half. With that situation handled, she's trying to send out a signal to X-Force. But when she turns around, what she sees is Graydon and all of his drones. But calling for backup is exactly what he wanted her to do, taking us aboard ship. We see that Wolverine is still alive. The exiles had brought him on board. They patched up his wounds. And Wolverine is still ready to hunt, knowing that there are many more Sabretooth out there left to be able to hurt people. He may not have powers, but that means he's gonna need a new suit. That means he's gonna need a new weapon. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Now, I think it's fair to say this is not the way that Victor Creed is going down. He's definitely gonna be down for a moment, but there is no way that that death seed, that essentially Venus flytrap, is gonna keep Sabretooth down there. The only thing that's keeping him down right this moment is the fact that Kid Omega drove Wolverine-like claws directly into his chest. That's gonna do some damage, and it's gonna take some time to heal up. And so I think it is fair to expect Sabretooth Victor Creed will be returning. Wolverine is gonna be getting a new suit. If you have seen the variant covers and so on and so forth, you see the suit that he gets, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But I'm at least looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Now the fight is against Graydon Creed. Graydon Creed and all of his Sabretooth drones on a mission to destroy. It's gonna be very interesting to see how these last couple of issues come to an end. This story definitely shouldn't have been 10 issues long. They could have done this in 6 issues and made a really good story. A lot of this is, a lot of filler, drawing it out, we've had multiple different fights between Wolverine and Sabretooth, and neither of them have come on top either of the times. And it's all because of circumstance surrounding them, whether it be Necra, Kid Omega, or, something else going on. So anybody that was expecting a just one-on-one brawl between the two of them, this definitely isn't that story. And it's about to get even more ridiculous once we add in this armor that Wolverine's gonna be wearing. To be real, by the end of it, I think we're gonna see a Sabretooth Wolverine team up. We have had Sabretooth reminiscing this entire time about how he enjoys Wolverine's company. He enjoyed their time on the Weapons X stuff. And so I think it might be a very plausible thing to see Sabretooth show up and help deal with Graydon Creed. But we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. If you want to get caught up on all of the Sabretooth War, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It'll get you completely caught up on everything that is going on with this series. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only are you helping out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. If you're unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.